Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market alert for Thursday, May 19th. We're looking at a higher open on Wall Street. Yesterday, stocks broke a three-session losing streak thanks to strong earnings from Dell and the minutes of the latest Federal Reserve meeting. They show that central bank officials are divided about when to start to tighten monetary policy and shrink the Fed's balance sheet. Traders seem to interpret the release as a continuation of the status quo. This morning, they're also reacting to a weekly report on initial jobless claims, which we'll break down for you after the opening bell. And later this morning, we'll get data on existing home sales, leading economic indicators, and a survey of business conditions from the Philadelphia Fed.
In corporate news, it's another big day for retail earnings. Topping the list is Sears Holdings, which swung to a loss of $170 million in its fiscal first quarter. That was worse than expected, and sales at both its Sears and Kmart stores declined. The company said that bad weather, economic pressure on customers, and the stimulus measures that helped results a year earlier all weighed on results this year. Shares of Sears may move lower on the news. But Williams-Sonoma could rise at the open after the home furnishings retailer boosted its earnings outlook for the full year. And Limited Brands is modestly higher in the pre-market. After yesterday's closing bell, it posted solid quarterly results. The operator of Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works also forecast earnings for the current quarter and full year in line with estimates. Later today, we'll get quarterly results from Gap.
We're also keeping an eye on a couple other stocks this morning. Dr. Pepper's Snapple Group approved a 28% increase to its quarterly dividend, bringing the payout to 32 cents a share. It's the second straight year that the beverage company's dividend has risen. The beverage company said the move reflects continued confidence in its business. Last month, Dr. Pepper Snapple beat estimates with a 28% jump in first quarter earnings. And a new stock will begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange today. The social networking site will debut under the ticker symbol LNKD. The initial public offering is priced at $45 a share, the high end of its projected range.
Finally, let's take a look at oil prices. They're holding steady this morning after jumping back above $100 a barrel yesterday. The International Energy Agency called on oil producers to boost supplies on fears that high prices could damage the global economic recovery. That's the latest from Weiss Research. We'll be back after the opening bell with all the market-moving news, including a $3.5 billion deal in the healthcare industry.